We install, review, evaluate, and compare MX Linux 25.1 with version 25. When booting the ISO image, we select SysV init and wait for the process to complete. This new release includes both init systems, SysV init and systemed. Once boot finishes, a welcome window appears where the install option is available. The installation process starts. We configure the keyboard, in my case selecting Latin American Spanish. Then we choose full disk and select the target disk. One interesting detail is that the installation begins while system configuration continues. We enter the username, password, and finally the root password. We wait for the installation to complete. The system updates to Debian kernel 6.12, including bug fixes and updates. After finishing, we reboot the system. The system boots for the first time. Fluxbox is selected as the window manager due to its fast response and low resource usage, along with the SysV init system. We review desktop components such as the panel and menu. Next, we open the terminal provided by XFCE and update the system to ensure mirrors are up to date. We install the packages Fastfetch, Sysbench, and Firefox. These tools are used to gather system information, evaluate performance, and test the web browser. We run Fastfetch to display kernel, installed packages, memory usage, and disk information. Compared to version 25, memory usage is slightly higher. Using commands, we obtain the distribution, kernel, memory usage, disk usage, and date. Package count increased while boot time remained unchanged. We execute the command Sysbench to evaluate CPU performance using one thread and then 5 threads. Both results show a slight performance increase. Next, we test threads and mutexes to evaluate concurrency handling and locking. In both cases, results decreased, indicating weaker concurrency performance. We evaluate memory read and write performance to analyze system access speed. Both memory read and write speeds improved compared to version 25. We prepare the files and run disk benchmarks to analyze read and write performance. Similar to memory tests, disk performance shows noticeable improvements. We run top alongside Firefox to observe initial resource usage. Then we open additional tabs, including video playback. The memory usage increases. Recently, several subscribers requested gaming performance evaluations. We install NVIDIA drivers and reboot the system to prepare for GPU benchmarking. The test system includes dual graphics cards, an Intel GPU, and an older NVIDIA GPU. We use GL Mark II to compare results with other distributions. To verify correct installation, we run ls-dev/dry and confirm both GPUs are detected. We then install the GL Mark II package from Debian repositories. We execute GL Mark II using dry prime equals 0. The benchmark runs multiple tasks, including build tests that compile shaders during execution. Texture measure texture loading and filtering, shading evaluates pixel calculations, and bump simulates surface relief. The Intel GPU scored 2135 points. Running DRI Prime for NVIDIA caused errors, so we used Prime offload and forced NVIDIA only. Tests continued with Effect2D and Desktop 2D workloads. Buffer tests measure memory handling, geometry, and logic controls flow. NVIDIA compatibility issues limited performance, with a final score of 695. With benchmarks complete, attempts to set NVIDIA as the primary GPU failed. Debian has known issues with Optimus and Prime configurations. MX Linux 25.1 shows improvements in some areas but falls short in others. Overall performance remains similar. Out of 50 tested distributions, version 25 ranks 4th in high performance, while version 25.1 ranks 5th. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and enable notifications. See you soon.